Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel video. And yes, I uploaded a video that said that I am the Grinch. I'm the Grinch. Obviously, I'm not the Grinch. I'm not that much of an asshole. But, I mean, honestly, I'm not that happy on Christmas, so let's just say that. Also, I used to refer to myself as Scrooge, but I don't really think the joke applies in this context. I'm not even sure the joke was ever funny to begin with. Like, I mean, seriously. Okay. When I get the title act to start cleaning again, I'm not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to it at all. But I have to. It's important that I do this. Okay, I'm gonna set 2 enemy controllers. Yes, that's right. 2 of them. No, is that necessary? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. His deck is going to become so much worse. I'm okay with that though. I'm okay with his deck getting worse because honestly, I know that I've been insulting him this entire event. It's okay if he gets to win every now and then. However, no, I'm not dealing with this. I have 2 enemy controllers. I put both of them down. Specifically, if something like this were to happen. And I cannot believe that you played right into that. You played right into that immediately. Like, how the hell did you manage to do that so well? I do not know I'm not you. I do not know I'm not you. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna get rid of his monsters. I want to exist summon, but honestly it's bad to do that if I know he has too many monsters on the field. Okay, I end my turn now. I hope that I hope I get a level 4 tuner in my opening hand. I mean, not in my opening hand, in my, I hope I draw it next turn. I hope I draw a level 4 tuner. No, there is a small chance of that happening, and it's not very high. Okay, well I did get Dimensional Prison, which is good. I definitely cannot complain about Dimensional Prison. Alright. I attack you directly. And now obviously I probably could have afforded to exist someone there because he didn't summon anything, but I don't know, like, I think I would have more point. You know what, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, I see what you're planning to do. I'm ready for it. Yeah, that's right, I'm ready for this. I am not at my limit. Like, it's true that I was at my limit yesterday, but I'm not at my limit now. Not with dueling, at least. It's interesting that I can talk for several hours, but I cannot, it's interesting that I can talk for several hours, but I can't handle cleaning for several hours. Though cleaning is more physical, unless of course you, I'm gonna put this on the field. I'm planning to do something with, I'm planning to summon Cyber Dragon. I don't know if I'll draw Cyber Dragon. I mean, that's kind of a weird gamble, now that I know what turn it is. Like, Cyber Dragon is not necessarily on the top of my deck, just saying. I can say what I want, but, I mean, there's a very low chance that Cyber Dragon is on top of my deck. A very low chance. I mean, chances are higher that it's a trap at this point. Okay. Well, I know. Yeah, well, it wasn't a trap either. It was a tuner though. A tuner that I don't really have a use for right now. Probably because I'm not using it for much of anything except to get this skill off. I mean, to use a skill, I need certain cards, so, you know, I could try to get more cards for his deck, but I'm going to save upgrading decks for later, you know? Like, if a deck is doing pretty well, I can update it later. I need more decks. I need a more variety. I need a bigger variety of decks. Man, I've got so many videos to upload. This is ridiculous. Like, it might take me, you know, I might do a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing with this. I mean, it would fit. But, I mean, it's also hilarious that it might actually be more sensible to take 12 days to upload all of these. I know that I should take a while with uploading these. I shouldn't just upload them all in one sitting. Not even I am that insane. Seriously. Although, after a while, I just get tired of uploading videos and decide to upload more later. So, that's likely to happen with this. Okay. No, I like how I'm actually playing protagonists. Like, I have definitely spent a lot of time as Jaden. Like, everyone knows this. I mean, to be honest, I never thought that would happen. But it happened. Like, the game did not force me to keep doing it. I just did it myself. It was hilarious when that happened. I was like, wow, this is something I never expected. Okay. I end my turn. Now, I wonder how this guy's deck can be even more annoying than it already is. I don't want to know the answer, but I know that I will get it. Because I'm going to continue doing this event. Even though I don't really have to. Okay, get this card 1 tuner, add 1 tuner. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this card in the graveyard. Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna summon this. No, I haven't summoned yet. This is going to be chaos. So watch. Watch as the chaos unfolds. I know what I just said in the last duel, but come on, this is a new duel. You can't just take everything I say in one duel seriously as though it applies equally to all duels I ever have. No. Every duel is different. You never know what is true in the next duel. Maybe it was true in the last duel, but maybe this duel, things change, you know? Things change. Something that was true in one duel can no longer be true in the next one. Which, it's complete bullshit when you think about how I'm reasoning this. When it comes to my reasoning, it sounds like complete bullshit. And to some extent, it actually is bullshit. But, actually, there is some degree of logic to this. But it's not logical with the way I'm using. It's not logical with the way that I'm talking about it. Okay, I think I can attack twice. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack this card. I see. I attack your monster. So yeah, the next protagonist I'm going to work on is Yamayuki. Interesting. You know, I had a grudge against Yamayuki once. I mean, my brain kind of... I don't know what my brain was thinking. My brain was just like, how about Yamayuki traumatizes you? No. How about he doesn't traumatize me? And my brain is just like, too bad, you don't get a choice. You don't get a choice. Oh god, that was one of the worst dreams I've ever had. Like, I've been traumatized in the past, but that dream with Yami-Yugi just played it straight. And I'm just like, Yami-Yugi is not like that. But I had issues as a child, so I'm just like, I used it as an excuse to hate his guts. But he wasn't at fault. He wasn't at fault. You know, it kind of reminds me of someone else who had a grudge against Yami-Yugi. But we're not going to discuss this. I don't know what to do. I don't have another Stardust Dragon. I need another one. Man, this is privilege. You know, I have been pretty sparing with my spinning this year. Like, these past few months, I really have not done a lot of spending, which has been very surprising, especially in the month of October when I still had quite a lot of money left, which is usually not the case because of Halloween. And if I want to keep my benefits, I probably should spend more, at least a little more. I don't have to be that careful just yet. That's future shit. I don't have to deal with that right now. But yeah. It's nice that I can spend on myself heavily this month because I mean, I kind of need some shit. I mean, I don't know why or how. You know, it's very, you know, even if I get a new laptop, it's worth mentioning that I'm still going to have issues with my computer storage space. I'm still going to have to deal with that. So I need that. I need to deal with it. So I could actually spend some money on this game just to make sure. I mean, it would be a reasonable amount of money, obviously, and I can afford it. And in a month when my life generally sucks, it's actually pretty nice to have that option. Although I'm surprised that I've got that option specifically this year. I'm also surprised that it's almost December 10th and I still have a lot of money left. It's very surprising. Although I do like when I'm actually responsible and I don't just spend too much. Now, I've been spending less because of all this stimulus check bullshit. And I mean, my situation is super specific. And a lot of shit happened when I was applying for SSI. So I gave my mom control over my finances because I didn't think that I could do it at that age. And I mean, to be fair, my math at that age sucked, so I had the right to say that. But I absolutely, actually, I don't suck at money anymore. It's surprising, but I actually have better money handling skills because I've been limited with Social Security. So the fixed income has helped me learn how to deal with money better. But I also like the privilege of just knowing that I can trust my mom and I can actually ask her to just deposit a check for me and she does it. Because she has that permission. Now I could take that permission away from her, but I don't know why I should just yet. Now, as she gets older, I will unfortunately have to at some point, because when people get older, their health goes downhill. And I don't really know how to get through certain things without her help. So I will need her permission to have exclusive control over my own finances at some point in the future. And I mean, why do I not have exclusive control over my finances already? It's just privilege, honestly. It's privilege that I'm even on SSI to begin with. But I mean, I'm not on SSI because I want to be. I'm on a fixed income because I wanted to help my mom at a time when she had no other financial support. Like, my dad should be on I think Medicare, or is it something else? Well, I don't think he's had jobs in the past, but I don't think that he would. I think for some reason he doesn't qualify for disability benefits, and I don't understand why. Especially considering, do you guys not realize that my dad's job history, it's not very stable. He's quit a lot of jobs. And you do realize that he's not exactly the most healthiest person out there. And then I have to remind myself that the system does not give two shits who is truly disabled and who isn't. And coming to this realization was just crushing. I had to come to that. I had to make peace with that last year when I missed out on the stimulus checks. But I have missed out on, for the ones that I did have eligibility for, because of the fact that my mom is the one with financial control over my finances. And as a result, I've actually ended up spending less money because I wanted more money. So to have more money, I stopped spending heavily all year, and started to save up so I can spend more heavily other months, which has been greatly successful, but probably not the best idea if I want to keep my benefits, because, as I said, I am financially responsible, generally. And Social Security doesn't give two shits if you're financially responsible. They want your skills to completely suck. Yeah, I'm not over that. Like, dude, shouldn't it be logical that I actually spend better because I'm on a fixed income? But Social Security is like, no, if you don't spend this money, we're taking it away from you. That doesn't make any sense, though. Social Security, you don't get a say in this. Me. Okay, fine. I don't understand, but fine. Anyway, this is a fictional argument that is in my head, but I really do not have control over the system or how it works. I mean, it's unfortunate because I think that people need to be treated better in general, but this is also the case for the disabled. And actually, I've stopped using the disabled bathroom stall because I know that's for the disabled, and I don't want to be using their stall if someone that's disabled has to use the bathroom. Although I actually have never seen someone use the bathroom in a wheelchair. I'm saying that I'm trying to be considerate, but also I've never run into a situation where someone in a wheelchair came into the women's bathroom to use the bathroom. I'm actually surprised I've never seen that at all. Like, dude, I've never seen it once. Seriously. I don't know how this happened. But, I mean, that's kind of how I didn't realize that the bigger stall is for wheelchair-bound people, and I spent so many years not knowing that. But now that I do know that, I'm just like, I can't keep using it. Unless, of course, it's the only stall available, in which case, I'm sorry, but if I have to go, I kind of have to. I can't really be that considerate. Because if I am, well, I think the public deserves some consideration. Just saying, I think that I have to be careful with my body, and, yeah. Also, I'm not psychic. I might want to be psychic, but I'm not. Also, if I say that I want to be psychic, well, that's bullshit. I don't want to be psychic. There are any number of reasons why you do not want to actually be psychic. And I know that I do not want to be psychic, but sometimes I actually, sometimes things happen that I want to happen, which is interesting, but also it doesn't have to be that. It's not always going to happen like that. Hold on a second. Can I at least trust myself that this is the last duel of the video? Can I at least trust myself there? Okay, I said I have to start cleaning after I get the title, but I'm almost at the title. And I don't think that the next video will be very long if I stick specifically to just... If I end the video after I get the title, I don't think the video will be very long. Yeah, so that is something to keep in mind. At least in my case, specifically. I destroyed one of your monsters, I get to choose. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I might regret it, I might, but at this point, I think I'm so close to the title that it's ridiculous, and I don't have to keep trying to get there, because I've already made enough effort. I've already done my work. But dear God, I have to start taking things off my bed. I'm not looking forward to this process. But I still had to clean up my room in other ways. Like, it's not entirely spotless. I'm hoping that I can change this. But I don't think I can change every spot that's there, because who knows what those spots are. I might be able to if I use the power of my fingernails that need trimmed, though. Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, I do need to trim my nails. I didn't trim them, but I didn't feel like I had the time to trim them. I felt like if I trimmed them, well, I would have better nails, but I don't have the time. Although I did go to sleep shortly before I had to get up to sleep again, to clean again. And yeah, I'm going to try to clean up more in here because I want my room to be as spotless as possible. And now I do think that some of it is a bit stained, which means I can't just remove the stain. But I mean, that could just be a problem that I don't understand how to fix because I don't clean much. I don't clean much, but for someone that doesn't clean much, I did a good job. I definitely lasted a long time too. I mean, especially for someone that's out of shape, I mean, I definitely put in the work. And now that was definitely tough work, but I did it. Give me a second while well, I'm glad the game started responding right as I was going to comment on that. Anyway, after this duel is over, I have to end the video. I have to end the video. It is my brain listening to me. It is my brain listening. I mean, honestly, it's easier to upload videos that are short. I mean, it's easier to watch videos that are short too. I cannot believe that Wall of Disruption was one of the cards I revealed. I cannot believe this. Okay, I can discard. Okay. Select the one you would like to discard. The one I want to add to my hand is Jump Synchron. Okay. I don't know if I will. Do I want to? Hold on a second, let me look. I can attack. I can attack once. I attack this. Okay, good. That could have gone far worse. That could have gone so much worse. Okay. I'm going to synchro summon again next turn. The more you use a deck, the more you understand it. Now I feel like I really form connections with my decks. All of them. I just form connections. Dude, this isn't some weird bullshit that I'm randomly spilling out at you. I really feel connected to decks that I use a lot because I know them and I know how to use them, and because I know how to use them, there's like there's this interesting dynamic between the fact that I've used this deck a lot, and also because I have used this deck a lot, it's like I've been through a lot together with this deck. Now, obviously, I can't just talk to my deck like some people can. I don't have dual spirits or anything like that, but I mean, how would I know? I don't really. I don't have the ability to see spirits. Now, if we're being honest here, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Banish it. Banish. Our card is banned. I know it's not actually banned, but let's pretend it is. Oh my god. Anyway, I cannot see spirits. No, I do know that I interact with spirits, but I can't see them. I also, I've been able to interact with spirits for quite some time, actually. Actually, as a child, I would sometimes have cats walking around on my bed, and I could hear them purring. And because I was a child, I freaked out. But then as an adult, I was like, actually that's pretty comforting, especially if it's a past pet. Yeah, especially if it's a past pet. Like, I know that I've got some deceased cats, and it would be nice if I could see if those cats are past pets. But I can't do that because I can't see them, so I don't know if they're past pets. But they are definitely cats, I know, because they are purring. And that's generally a cat thing. And I don't know what kind of cats they are because obviously I can't see them. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in my next one.